Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Amanda Turner and I'm a real estate agent in Lake Chapala, Mexico. Today we are taking a look at 3 homes all in the price range of $424,000 US dollars to $503,000 US dollars. If any of you are looking to buy or if you are looking to sell in the Lake Chapala area, you can contact me at amanda@lakechapalarealty.com. I also own a couple of businesses in town. We have a cafe, El Gato Feo Cafe, that's located right in Ajijic Centro, open every day, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. We have pastries from the French bakery. We have organic coffee, Wi-Fi, air conditioning, super cozy, comfy seating areas. And it is attached to our bed and breakfast, Estrellitas. And all of our rooms at Estrellitas have streaming TVs, AC, Wi-Fi, air conditioning, safes, reverse osmosis water, refrigerators, ensuite bathrooms, daily housekeeping, breakfast every morning. And both businesses won Best of Lake Chapala for the last 2 years for Best Bed and Breakfast and Best Coffee. And if you'd like to book with us or check those out, you can get to them from my website, therealamandaturner.com, where you'll also find a link to mine and my partner Jose Roque's listings on the MLS. And if you want to browse homes at your leisure, you can back out of that and check out what's on the market on our MLS. Otherwise, it is chapalamls.net. All right, I'm not going to yap too long here. So the first house that we're looking at is located in West Ajijic. Well, it's like Ajijic Centro, about to get into West Ajijic. And this house on the MLS is called Ajijic Tradicional. And that is exactly what it is. It's like a traditional house. And you know who built this house? Was Neil James, the same person who donated the Lake Chapala Society, which our bed and breakfast and cafe is located right next door to. The same woman. So she came to Ajijic back, I don't know how many years ago, like 80 years ago or something like that. And she did a lot of great community service for the Mexican community here, and it's still living to this day. So she built this home. And it's pretty cool. It needs quite a bit of work, but it's a nice little slice of history in Lake Chapala. So let's go check it out. First house we're looking at today is listed at $424,000 US dollars. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom on 1 level. The construction size is 198 square meters or 2,131 square feet. The lot size is 713 square meters or 7,675 square feet. It is not in a gated community. It comes partially furnished, and it is located in Ajijic Centro. All right, guys, first house we're looking at on our tour is located right here. To enter into this home, this is a one-way street, so you would come down Ocampo, you would enter this gate, and you'd come here to the house. There is one other home that's located in this little complex as well. And just to give you an idea of where we are, so here's the home right here. If you take Ocampo all the way down to Colón, which is right here, it turns into Constitucion. So right here on Colón, this is the main street of Ajijic Centro, and this is where all of your shopping and your dining and everything is, and this will lead you all the way down to the Malecón de Ajijic. You could easily walk here from that house, and this would be the plaza of Ajijic right here. So here's our home right here. I'm going to show you a little bit about what's going on. This is all considered West Ajijic over here. And you've got Ajijic Centro. This is all La Floresta, which is a very nice suburban type neighborhood. And then right over here, you've got the gas station, AutoZone, Walmart is right here. And there's a mall in here with a food court and several stores. So let's zoom out a little bit so we can see where we are. This direction east is Chapala, then you've got Ribera, San Antonio, Ajijic. The house is located right about in here somewhere. All this is West Ajijic. Then you have Siamancosola, Chantepec, and Jocotepec. And then to the north, we have Guadalajara. And right over here is Mazamitla, which is one of my favorite towns in Mexico. Cute little Swiss village type looking town, and they've got their own microclimate, a lot of pine trees. I love it. Okay, back to where the home is located, which is right here. All of your emergency services will be coming from Chapala because Ajijic is a subset of the municipality of Chapala. It is not its own municipality. So the fire department is located right up here on the Libramiento, and you have San Antonio Hospital right over here that has ambulances that you can call. So here's the house right here, and throughout here you have a lot of little abarrotes, which are little grocery stores, very little grocery stores, locally owned. And so there will be plenty of, you can just kind of grab some quick things through there. If you want to do a larger grocery haul, there are some options on the highway here that are starting to pop up. Plenty to eat around here. You can walk this way, have something to eat. You can walk this way and have something to eat. Casa Linda restaurant is very, very good. And through here, there's actually some really nice restaurants that are pretty delicious. So from this house to Ajijic Centro, if you were driving, would be 7 minutes. If you wanted to walk, it would be a 10-minute walk to Ajijic Centro Plaza. And my cafe is located right down here. You could just come this way and have a coffee. We're open every day, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And if you were to drive from this house to Guadalajara International Airport, it would take you 44 minutes. And just for shits and giggles, I want to see how long it'll take to walk. 9 hours to walk to the airport. I won't be doing that. To get from this house to Costco in Guadalajara would take you an hour and about 25 minutes. The reason that I use Costco every time is just like a marker. Everybody wants to go to Costco, but there is so much to do and see in Guadalajara. So you can pretty much go anywhere, but that's basically the farthest point that you can go in Guadalajara. So anything within here would take you a little bit less time, but I would say it's about an hour drive. Okay, second house we're looking at today is a new build, and it is a nicely constructed home. I really love it. I like that there's some bedrooms downstairs as well as upstairs. So all of your main living areas are on the first floor. And the pool is beautiful. The neighborhood's equally as beautiful. So let's go see it. This home is listed for $462,000 US. It's a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom on 2 levels. Construction size is 223 square meters or 2,400 square feet. The lot size is 375 square meters or 4,036 square feet. The HOA is about 3,700 pesos per year. It does not come furnished as it is a new build, and it's located in West Ajijic. All right, guys, here's our second home on tour right here with the nice pool in the backyard. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. So this is all of the gated community here that you can see. Not too many homes in here. I'd say maybe 50 homes. And you'll see that we are lakeside in just past West Ajijic, or in the West Ajijic area. So just so you know, this is Ajijic Centro here. We've got San Antonio over here, and to the east of that is Riberas and Chapala. So back to the house, which is right here in West Ajijic, and then we go this way, San Juan Costa La Joco. All of your emergency services at this house will come from San Antonio, and your fire department, like I said, is right up here on the Libramiento. Let's just see how long it would take. Okay, so it would be a 3-minute drive to Casa Linda from that house, or it would be a 15-minute walk to it. And if you wanted to walk up to this Ola Market right here, it would take you about 7 minutes. And if you wanted to walk to Ajijic Centro, it would be a 33-minute walk or a 13-minute drive. To drive from this house to the airport would be a 46-minute drive. All right, the third home that we're looking at is mainly meant for a larger family. There are a lot of bedrooms in this house. It's quite a large house, has a great size yard. The location of it is what is so perfect about it. It is really in a place where, I mean, it's very lush, the neighborhood, and on top of that, you can walk to literally everything in this neighborhood. It's one of those areas that's highly desired here for just walkability. A lot of people don't want to have cars when they move here, and this is one of those locations. So let's go see it. All right, guys, third and final home on our tour today is listed for $503,000 US. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom on 1 level. The construction size is 312 square meters or 3,358 square feet. The lot size is 727 square meters or 7,825 square feet. It is not in a gated community. It comes partially furnished and it's located in Riberas del Pilar. Third and final home on our tour today is located right here. Nice big yard, very beautiful, right here in Riberas del Pilar. All right, I think we're right on the border of San Antonio and Riberas, but this house, the official address may be Riberas. So this area is actually highly popular right through here because you can walk to nearly everything. You've got this 9-hole golf course right here, and San Antonio Hospital is located right here get out of my way, right here. And you also have, if you walk up just a little further, this is the mall that has it has a food court, really nice bakery in there. And then through here are just great restaurants. Sunrise Cafe is really popular. A lot of good stuff through here. So you're close to like literally everything. If you don't want a car while you live in this area, you don't need to have one, okay? And just to give you an idea of exactly where this house is, here it is here. We have Ribera's, Chapala Centro, Ajijic is right here, so it wouldn't take you long to get there if you wanted to join in the festivities over there. San Juan Cosala, and then we've got Jocotepec over here. Chapala and Joco are like small cities. So if you want things to do, if you want to go crazy shopping, you can go into these two little cities here. To get from this house to Ajijic Centro, if you were driving, would take 15 minutes. To get from this house to the Guadalajara International Airport would take you 38 minutes. And then to get to Costco from this house would take you about an hour and 15 minutes at what is today, Wednesday at 4 p.m. So you're hitting a bit of traffic through here. Okay, everybody, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it brought you some insight. I hope to continue bringing you at least 2 videos a week so that you can see what's on the market here in this area. Again, if you are looking to buy or sell in the Lake Chapala area, you can contact me at amanda@lakechapalarealty.com. Also, feel free to visit my website, therealamandaturner.com, where you can find a link to our bed and breakfast and the cafe and my listings on the MLS. And I think that's it for me. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!